the all-new A122BH here at HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Earlier this year, not too long ago actually, I put out a video. It was supposed to be all-encompassing, the A122, the S, the BH, and the TH. And at the time, it worked. They were all the same camper. They just had a different front end. And then Rockwood changed the game on us. So this supersedes anything you may have seen from us previously. Now, it is a windy son of a gun. I'm doing the best I can to shield the camera. Hopefully it's not getting torn up from the wind. But I had to get out here. I had to show you guys this update because there's going to be questions. I wanted to make sure I was as clear as possible. This is the new one. This is a late 2017 update. The early 2017 A122BHs didn't look like this. This is a new thing. It's the same footprint, the same camper inside, but obviously they've added what's called a dormer, or the little flip-up hutch. I heard someone call it the flappy do. Well, I don't care what you call it. They've added something to it. So the BH, people say, why is it called BH? It's not a bunkhouse. I think that they probably could have called it something else, like an FD for front deck, but basically, I guess it means like bike holder, essentially something like that. It has this front little cargo deck. Now, what's really cool in your Rockwood, you see these little pull pins. This can be removed. These, for easy loading, you don't have to lift crap up over top of it. And I like how they have these little punch outs in the steel framework around it, so you have lots of things for like tie downs to grab onto and strap onto. Their rails are also really tall, so it gives you, again, a lot of area, a lot of things to strap things onto. It also comes with, now at least, it didn't used to, the toy lock up front here. So that if you do have, like, say, a little mini bike or something like that, you can make sure it stays at your campsite and doesn't ride itself down the road. This is all Hardside construction. This is the first of the A122 family to have a power lifter. Just like the big high wall model over here like that, where that has a power roof lift. This now has a power roof lift. It wasn't that it was too tall, it was that this dormer added enough weight that they felt, you know, we'd probably be really better off letting this thing have a power lift. So it's 12 volt operated, easy up, easy down. It takes maybe, I don't know, between 10 and 15 seconds to run up or down. It's just not complicated. Then your sidewall panels here, they still flip up and down. This sets up manually. It kind of takes two hands, so I can't really demonstrate that like I used to. We still have our 11 gallon per hour hot water heater, automatic ignition gas water heater, 3-way fridge, gas electric, and 12 volt, so 110 electric and 12 volt electric. Outside shower that does connect to the water heater, so if you feel like taking a cowboy shower, just cleaning some fish or something, you can. Still have Rockwood's torsion axle suspension system going on. The little sneak out storage tote here, just so it's very easy access to every ounce of storage in this thing. They didn't miss a beat. What they did add though is just the sense of a lot of space inside. What's funny is the front dinette in this was always capable of sitting 4 grown adults, but people wouldn't give it a chance. I think with the changed up front end on this, they're going to be willing to say, hey, let's actually step inside there. Now, you're not going to be disappointed. Big time storage under the bed. To show you how big that is, I left the grill in the box and the dual propane tank cover over here. All that is under the mattress here. That's how much storage is under there. So you have an outside grill station. Grill comes with it, with a little side work table, by the way, so you got a place to put your platter, or just sit here and set a drink next to a picnic table. Speakers inside, speakers outside, so you can have some crunchy tunes, brother. I think that pretty much kills the outside of her. Not, like I said, not a lot has changed. It's all aluminum framed, all laminated walls and everything. Like I said, your sidewalls still go up and down like they always did in the past. It takes, maybe instead of 30 seconds now, it might take 50, just because you have the power lift that takes a little more time. I'm going to sit back here at the rear mattress, and because the first thing you're going to want to see is the front of this. It opens the front of it right up. You just don't feel like you're going to bump your head on anything more. You never did before. And that's the thing. These are deceptively tall. I'm 6'3", and I mean, you can see how if I jump in here, I can't hit my head on the ceiling. And that's what's kind of nice about this. With this dormer, I have a full stand-up height dinette now. Now, there is a little area right here where you do need to kind of duck your head coming in, but there's no way to get rid of that. That just has to be that way. The 12-volt fan up here, that gives you some nice airflow when you don't have access to electric power for your electric air conditioner. We'll get to that in a minute. But this can give you a great airflow because that opens for breeze, that opens for breeze. The window here, the door actually opens, and that opens as well. Fabric decors might change as the year goes on. They may not, I don't know. So if the one that we have in stock, the cushion is a little different color, it's just not the end of the world. Now, these have both an electric space heater and air conditioner. I'm actually sitting on top of it, but I want to point out that we also have a propane furnace in here, so you've always got good heating and cooling options. There is storage below this dinette bench, not the other one, but you can get to this from both inside and outside. And you see how the table's freestanding. You can take that outside like a picnic table, utility work, whatever you need to do with it. The rest of the camper has not changed one iota. We still have the nice recessed stove with that tempered glass cover to give you counter space there. We talked about the fridge. We've got the storage below the sink. The mattress back here still heated, so you've still got that nice sort of spring and fall cozy comfy camping ability going on. That is your bi-directional heat pump. In English, think of it like an electric air conditioner or an electric space heater. It can do both jobs. And you have one thermostat that controls your gas furnace and then this thing on both modes. Stereo there, like I said, for your tunes. We've got, they, again, did not waste an ounce of space. You've got that handy little drawer below the microwave. Instead of just a little thing where you have to get on your hands and knees to kind of reach inside a cabinet, they made a drawer that comes to you, which is nice. And there's your little TV hookups there. So if you want to put a little TV right here, if you're at a park that has TV hookups, you can do it. It's just not that complicated. So I guess, to put it in a very cliched term, it's the same but different. The floor plan hasn't changed. It's just the amount of space that you get within it does. So give us a call, learn more. 800-256-5196. HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.